Typically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then season 3, so you have the 4 types of tanks. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Typically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then season 3, so you have the 4 types of tanks. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Typically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then season 3, so you have the 4 types of tanks. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Typically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then season 3, so you have the 4 types of tanks. And then you have Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Typically the way it works is it goes by
Hello, are we here? It's frozen? Nah, stop it. Stop. I will not hear it. Hey Prometheus, hey Gautier, hey Rajib, hey Roska, hey Rickard, hey Mike, what's up? What's up Maggie? What's up Sylvia? What's up Bizo? Please, I just wanna stream, man. I tested my internet connection before starting the stream. It should be okay. It should. I'm into season 4 and still having season 3 heroes on the adventure wheel. Any idea why? If you mean season 4 as in Stellar Glory, Stellar Glory brackets have nothing to do with hero releases. What's up Jnarv? How's everyone? Let's see. Okay, let's hope the music doesn't make my stream crash. Okay, tell me if the music is too loud. It should be okay. Hopefully I'm still alive with you. Yes, it looks okay. So today, we will spectate 2 MEEs. What's up, Roded? Which are server 40 versus server 27. Server 27, remember, server 27 surprised everyone the other day by beating server 13. So who knows, we may have a contender here for server 40. We may actually be surprised. And we will also watch server 9 versus server 3. I'll try to hop in and out of both servers. Holy guacamole. Wow. So yes, for those who do not know, it's already been 1 hour into the preparations, the pre-fighting stage, the pre-Imperial City stage. So as much like it looks like the preparation stage was kind of close, but it looks like server 40 has started zeroing already. So we have the usual CTS. Pink CR, who is that? Angry Co, Hokid, Spare, Mokid, Poppies, etc, etc. So who knows, maybe we'll be surprised in the Imperial City. Wow, that is kind of outrageous actually. We surprised them against 13, but we have no surprise against 40. Look, we never know. Just a little bit of zeroing, yeah, just a tiny bit, yeah. Let's see, who is Pink? Who's this? Is it someone new or is it someone who renamed? Pink? Pink. I don't know. Salut Ragnar. So server 40, you know, we start to know these guys, right? Their top 30 is 100 million. Their top 50 is 86 million, and then their top 100 is 70.7 million. So pretty big people, right? And then we have, obviously, their main alliance, which is 13.7 billion. What's up, Manos? Yes, let's not jinx it, but so far it's working. And their second and third alliances, 7.5 and 5.7 billion power respectively. So we'll have a look at server 3 and server 9 as well, because server 9 is also a pretty big server, and server 3 is Blaine's server. By the way, if any of you want to recruit for your servers, you know, you can chat. You know, if you're recruiting for your servers, let others know. Might be useful. Let's have a look at server 27, and then we'll have a look at server 9 and 3 rapidly. Let's see. What's up, Mike? So 9 has also 100 million in the top 30. Oh, do they now? Oh, it's been a while since I've spectated them, so... so in server 27... Oh, that's an amazing skin. Server 27, pretty top heavy as well. Their top 30 is also 100 million, so pretty big server. Their top 50 is 83 million. And their top 100 is 68 million. So a bit lower, but still very strong. Their top 1 alliance is 11.5 billion, and their top 2 is 8 billion and 5 billion. So their top 1 is a bit lower than server 40, but their top 2 and 3 are a bit higher. What was 119? I think 119, the top between 15 and 20, I think, is 100 million. So I'll have a look real quick. So I think these are two different stellar glory brackets, right? So yeah, so this one, we have a pretty big stellar glory brackets with 13, 14, 13's ahead. Oh, but okay, 13 played their MEE already. So the 12, 27, 35, 33, 24. They will also have a pretty big stellar glory, desolate desert, sorry, with 13, 40, 35, and 24, I believe, in the same stellar glory, in the same desolate desert. Yes. So I will most likely spectate them a lot this week, this upcoming week. So expect some live streams about that. And the other will also hop into server 9 from time to time and see what's going on. What's up, villain? So server 9, names we know. So server 9, their top 32 is 100 million. So wow, they're pretty top heavy now. And their top 100, wow, pretty big, 70 million too. Okay, so they're pretty big indeed. Their number 1 alliance is 12 billion and their, wow, then their top 2 is 10 billion. Holy smokes, what? So 119 has 21 over 100 million. Oh, okay. I kind of underestimated us. So I believe... Yes, so server 9 is also in stellar glory. Server 17 has finished their MEE, that's why they're ahead. Server 2, server 1, and server 3. Server 25 is in there as well. Oh, and there's Karate server as well. Whoa, what's the desolate desert this week? 9, 3, 1, and 25. Okay. It's gonna be a pretty interesting fight as well. So let's see server 3. So Blaine's server. Let's see how it is. Let's look at the score first. Wow, it is closer than I had expected. What? Okay, wow, okay. I'm surprised. Alright. I would have thought that server 3 would have more points because usually Blaine's goes on a zeroing spree. But it looks like not this time around. What's up, Rexter? I'm going into hiding next week. I'm gonna spectate. I think what I'm gonna do, you guys tell me if that's a good idea, but I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like have long streams, like a couple of hours long, maybe 10 hours or whatever, and hop into like desolate desert when there's something happening. So server 3 with Mr. Blaine's. Oh, they're way less top heavy. Okay, so server 3 top 15 is 100 million. Oh, okay. I thought they had more whales than that. Pretty heavy alliances though, what the hell? 10 billion their first, 8 billion their second, and 6 billion their third. That's pretty big. So server 3 will be invaded. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Will Blaine's get trapped? I think Blaine's is used to being trapped. Blaine's with his newly acquired king skin, of course. They have rule no zeroing? Ah, okay. That's why the score is not so high. Okay, okay. I understand better now. What's up, Cassidy? How's the stream? Is it lagging or is it not lagging for once? How's the shows? Keep your testing going? It has gone far enough for me to finish my video. I was thinking to motivate myself of streaming me working on the video actually. It's like robot lagging so bad. Okay, nice. So as long as it's lagging only for God tier, we are good to go. Perfect. Okay, so it's mostly gentleman fights, right? For now, it looks like. So we'll hop in and out, see how it goes. I am very curious to see how 27 will handle server 40. Server 27, I believe, will be defending, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it. Last time, I believe, server 27 was attacking. This time they are defending. I think it was also 19 UTC last time. So it is gonna be interesting to see how they proceed, how they handle defense. If they manage to trap one of the powerhouse, like one of the big guns from server 40. So I'm in server 40 right now, so I will have to TP. Let's see. I am assuming there is a lot of zeroing going on right now. There's angry here. Let's see, let's go on a hunt. GED. Ooh, there's a lot of people here. We have Rockid, Alucard, which is also a streamer, by the way. But no seat. Oh, wow. No CTS. Okay, we do have some bubbles up, which is reassuring. Dacia, the famous car. Doing decent damage here. We love to see it. 4 minutes first alliances can TP, yep. Ah, what's up LPG? Yeah, we'll see you in Desert, bro. Is a good idea? Okay, nice. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, no CTS here. I think CTS usually goes on her own and, you know, does her thing, I believe. Because she's kind of a one woman army, right? No one here. Oh. What's up, Emad? Oh, we have Shub. Oh, okay. There's a name I recognize here. Sus. We have a spy among us. Alright. One big punch. No CTS. Or maybe I missed her. We have Sensei. Yeah, maybe I missed her, yeah. Angry still here. I'm sad GED hasn't accepted my alliance proposition. Hopefully they can do it later on. I will TP already. TP plus bubble, of course. Remember, guys, bubble for your safety. And do we actually have any items I can buy? I think I can... So for those wondering how to bubble... Here you go. And now I'm safe. Trixo, some names I recognize here. Hondogi I recognize as well. Let's see, 27 I think had pretty big activity last time. I would need to rewatch the fight, but I think server 27 was massive last time. So I am really eager to see how they will handle that. I'm really, really curious to see. What's up, Shubius? Yo, Shubius, if you're telling me I'm lagging, I will melt on stream right now. What's up, man? How has everyone's weekend been, by the way? Hope you guys had a good weekend. It is close to an end, sadly, but it is one day closer to the release of Season 6, so you know. Not bad. You're lagging. Okay. Do we have any mod here? Can we bad good tier? What's up, Valkia? Hola, Kenche, ¿cómo estás? Complete now your stream. Ah, thank you, man. What's up, Jorge? If I just use my troops to reinforce capitals and towers, should I put the rally traits or the solo world battle trait? Rally traits. What's up, J-Stone? 30 seconds until we can see Hell Let Loose. I swear to God, this desolate desert is gonna be absolute madness, by the way. I wonder if they're gonna ally. Because I think that server 40 and 13 don't really like each other. I think, I'm not too sure. So most likely they'll go at each other's throat. So I don't know how 35 and 24 will align themselves. I think last Desolate Desert there was an alliance between server 40 and another server. Won't be exciting as you think. Maybe, yeah. You better prepare. 13 of the armies. We will hold this 13. You're from 24, good tier? Wait, so you will not ally against server 40, is what you're saying? 40 plus 21, yeah, that was it last time, yeah. Against 42, if I remember correctly. I think server 40 would like to be 1v3. I think they've been dreaming about that for quite some time now. But who knows? It's 24 versus everyone? Really? I don't know the politics in Age of, so I cannot say. Alright, so we have... The alliances are starting to TP, so I'm assuming it should be 1. Yeah. So pretty big presence here. CTS is there, right in front of the gate. When battling you wanna try Otto, Musa and Cyrus, just for the lols. I tried it, and it's not the best, I feel like. So server 27, for now there's like this guy, 88 million. Maybe 27 has a trick up their sleeves. Or maybe they're waiting until everyone can TP, which is like in 8 minutes. If they wanted to be 1v3, they would have been like that last DD, no, that is true. Okay, let's see how server 9 positions themselves. Sorry. Would have lost last time? I don't know. You know, with ifs and buts, it's very hard to say. So server 9 will be on the offense, I believe, so let's TP there. I'm gonna tip here. Let's go here. I will send an alliance proposition to these alliances. Maybe they can accept. So house... Oh. Okay, it's just blue stacks, thank God for that. Let's restart blue stacks. Bro! Alright, need to restart BlueStacks. Yo, can I stream without any BlueStacks or internet bug, or is it too much to ask? Fucking hell, bro. I swear, like, what the hell? There has been a complication of a complication when it comes to streaming. It's been rough. Okay, this time around, so what's the score like? Okay, a slight advantage for server 3. So server 9, we are kind of used to them. You know, there's like 1,000 of them usually. Yeah, there are already kind of a lot of them. Holy. Okay, there's Mr. Trump as well playing. Ah, the famous escalade. The trap. Okay, so pretty big numbers already from... Oh, Blaines is here. Blaines is trying to hold the gate, but... Who win 13 versus 12? 13. It was not even close. I tried LD player and it was so bad. Like, it was atrociously bad. So Blaine goes back to base. Did he even fight? I didn't see him, no. But I had internet issues, so maybe he came later and I didn't see him, I don't know. What's up, Starlush? Someone who knows that MG starting tomorrow will only have William and the trash heroes as reward, so no Ramses. I have no idea, man. In beta, I think there was also Ramses. But I'm not sure if it was the first or also the second. Like, if it was only starting from the second or the first one also. Timmy can buy 1.5 hour after IC fight. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe he was busy. Burke? Teach him how to read your name, he's pronouncing it wrong. Is it Burke? Birk? Is it like, if it's like German or French, it's like Birk? If it's English, it's like Burke? Maybe? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Birk, Mr. Burke. So yeah, Blaine looks like just wants some points. And we can see where he's heading right now, right? I think what he has in mind is escalade. Yeah. He's heading towards this escalade. And honestly, who can blame him, right? When you see all of this, you see points, right? You see people that you can, you know, kill. Like German. Okay, so Birk. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Birk. So we will alternate between this MEE and server 40's MEE. Because I really want to see what server 27 can do against server 40. I'm very curious to see. It's maybe, I think it's the last MEE we will see before migration 2. So all of these servers we see right now will probably become even stronger. How is 2740 going? Let's have a look. Last time we checked, server 40 had a pretty big point advantage due to zeroing. And we were waiting for server 27 to TP. On the MEE flags. I have a screenshot of beta servers with William, Ashoka, Ramses. Someone in my chat said, I think it was the second MGE in beta who had Ramses. And he was a player in beta, so... I guess we'll see. Honestly, I don't know. I don't wanna, you know, I'm not too sure myself. Still no one from 27? Okay. Curious. It's 20 minutes before the Imperial City opens, I think. Yeah. So the second alliances should start TPing right now. I have a screenshot of beta. Sorry. What's up, Bolster? I'm doing good, man. Thank you. What about you? Apex, if they no-show? I don't know why they would no-show. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have a reason not to, actually. If you look for actual rewards for tomorrow's MGE, there's only William and trash heroes like Guan Yu, Ren, etc. Let me have a look, actually. Yeah, we never know, but we'll only know tomorrow for MGE, sadly. So I'm assuming this is GED, yep. GED is starting to TP, but still no one from 27. Maybe they think it's not worth. Maybe they consider the gap is too big here and they don't want to do it. I don't know. But honestly, with the 20% points you get from the Imperial City, you could win even with that gap. So I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe they're waiting to TP right at the end. We've seen that happen before. We have seen that happen before. What's up, Troy? Thank you for the $2, bro. Join 79 for migration, says Troy. So we'll come back in like 10 minutes or something like that, until server 27 decides to show up. Will you stream Desolate Desert next week? Yes, I will most likely. Stream. What do you guys say? What Desolate Desert are you interested in, guys? There's, in my opinion, there's 35, 13, 40, and 24, who's looking like a really solid Desolate Desert. There's also this one. Server 9, 3, 25, and server 1 seems like a pretty big one. And there's also the Desolate Desert with server 98, server 2, server 17 and 89. This is like a pretty big desert as well. And maybe I'll stream mine as well from time to time, depending on how it goes. I think the TP on last moment, yeah. Yeah, that's my guess too. Because, thank you for streaming, no worries man. I've seen that happen before, people TPing at the last time. Stream all of them simultaneously? Yeah, that's what I'll probably do, yeah. Oh, what's server 42, what's their bracket? Just if you know, what's their matchup? Okay, there's a pretty big number from server 3. Joking, they're fighting. Really? Man. Server 116 has had it rough, bro. I feel for them. Alright, okay. Holy man, the numbers from server 9, as always, it's kind of impressive. What the hell? You think they're gonna update the theme shops? I have no idea, bro. I wish. But it's hard to know with them since they barely communicate, you know what I mean? Like, we always know the day before with them. If we're lucky, sometimes it's the day after. Put them very well in this MEE. Yeah, so 116 is a very strong server, top heavy as well, very dedicated players. But they lack numbers. Which is the issue of most servers between 100 and 200 usually. Usually players between 100 and 200, like between these servers, they don't lack passion, like they're very passionate players. Very competitive, but they lack the numbers. What's up, Yarek? Why would you prefer to move? Empire 13, 17 or 18? If I had to choose, I would choose 13. But I will go to 35 with my beta account. 42, 116, 11 and 88. Yeah, that's not a really interesting desert, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I will most likely stream... so this desolate desert with server 9, server 3, 1 and... I forgot the other. I will also stream 13, 35, 40, 24. And I will also stream, I think, 98 to 89, I think, and 17. Server 35 great people? Yep, sir. Yes, sir. Remember that 116 jumped to Blazing Deer KVK months ago? 700. Oh, I know! Server 116, I have faced them countless times. I think I have faced 116 3 times, I believe. 2 times in MEE and 1 time in GEE, I think. So I know them quite well. That's why I'm saying they are dedicated players, you know? It's just like 108. 108 is an excellent server, like very, very strong server. But they lack numbers. So yeah, I think next week what I'm gonna do is maybe have a like... I don't know, maybe like a 10-hour like variety stream or whatever, and when there's something popping up on Desolate Desert, I'm gonna swap instantly to Desolate Desert. Basically, having a very long stream, and whenever something's happening in Desolate Desert, in any of them, I can stream right away and showcase what's happening. It would be like a live radio, you know what I mean? But I'm not sure yet, because I still need to work on my videos, so... Or I could work in my videos and at the same time swap to Desolate Desert when something's happening. Ah, maybe we have something there. Holy! Wait, yeah, that's quite a lot of people here. Is it Blaine still? No, that's Tior. Tior hasn't accepted me, sadly. I don't think they have. I'll send them another proposition. Isn't it one of the first servers, by the way, to have 2 alliances above 10 billion? Man, they grew a lot. What the fuck? I don't remember server 9 being this strong. I mean, in terms of power. I know they have shit ton of players. Okay, server 3 is preparing their trebuchet to take down the gate, I am assuming, in 12 minutes. They are positioned around the arrow tower a bit. And around the cavalry tower, I am assuming. Yes. So I think TR, yeah, will contest mostly the cavalry tower. Oh, there's not that many of them, but maybe they're also here. Yes, okay, they're also here, okay. So I think TR will focus on the sword and the cavalry tower, while XAI focuses on the Imperial City. That's my guess. Okay, what's the score looking like? I'm assuming still a slight advantage for server 3. Yeah, 1 billion advantage in fighting. Let's go back to 40 and see if 27 has moved. Are they on the move? Let's have a poll, you know what? Let's engage with you guys. S3 or S9? S3, S9. So let's have a vote on these two first. What do you guys think? Server 3 or server 9? If you vote for server 3, you have free subscription to Blaine's OF. 2 alliances with 10 billion power? Yeah, that's insane. I think they're one of the only servers to have that, actually. I guess server 40 could have that. Like if they swapped a bit of their power from 1 to GED. Ah, 27 is here, okay. So this is just their first alliance. Their first alliance. But not that many of them. Ah, okay, we start to see the second alliance. I think last time there were a lot of them, no? When they bet server 13. Does anyone remember? I think there was a lot of them. Nine all day. I think server 9 has way more chances to win too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have Spare, as always, doing Gandalf. The Gandalf strategy from the Spare one, as always. Holding the gates. Holding that bridge against the Balrog, you know what I mean? And we have Hawkid here, okay. You know what, that reminds me of Bleach, I don't know why. Yeah, you have that wall around, I think it's called Serete or whatever. And you have guardians around each gate, at each gate. Who's your top 5 server? In terms of what? In terms of strength? In terms of population? It's hard to say because I know there's some very, very strong servers in the like with Taiwanese players, like server 266 for instance. But so far, I haven't had the opportunity to stream server 266 because they haven't had any fair matchup so far. They kind of steamroll everyone. Did 40 and S9 already versed? Yes, and 40 won. Where's Orin? I think I saw Orin earlier. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw him or her earlier. I think it was around here. Or here maybe? Pretty sure it was around here. Do you think that unlocking camel is a must for Le Boujao? I don't think it's a must, no. Like, the choice of mercenary is very little compared to the... what's it called? Compared to the research itself. MEE spectate S40. Okay, so the 27 is preparing a bowl. What's up, Axel? PHX is their main alliance, right? Yes, it is. Honestly, PXH is a pretty big alliance. I think they would have a shot at taking... And remember, they had very strong rallies too. If I remember correctly, Server 27 had some pretty big-ass rallies against Server 13. What's up, Mo? Yeah, I answered you, Mo. It's MEE spectate S40. Thank you, Axel. Do people not know that the ball can't beat Gandalf? Yeah, I guess we'll see, but... maybe if they rally with it, why not? You know what I mean, but... This game is still alive. What's up, Nescafe? Yes, it is. What's up, Okaba? Spare against Gothmog, yeah. There's not that many of them. It's like 6 times 6. Yeah, there's like 36 bases here. Plus like 20 maybe. There's like, yeah, 65 of them here. 70. Which actually is kind of decent, but is that enough to take down 40? I don't think it is. Oh, here is Spare fighting the wave, the upcoming wave going at him. Why is the sound so little? It's maxed. Let's see. Oh, there's C-test too. Holy. Why is she so shiny? What is that? Why is she like... Why is there a sun on top of her? What is this? On se trouve des coups de fouet de Age of Farm. Ouais, désolé. J'ai cru voir qu'il y avait un peu de zeroing, mais bon. Malheureusement... Pour les points, ils ont pas trop le choix, on va dire. And there's Mokid as well. Everyone wants a piece. Wait, is that? Oh, some of PHX are going around, trying to sneak in. But, yeah, they are being repelled. We'll come back a bit later. When I see server 9, how they're doing. Hi brother, I was wondering if you have any information of which servers we can migrate. Server 11 took everything from Alliance. We're trying to force us to join their farm alliance. They give us 1 day, but they're just starting attacking us. Well, that sounds like some drama you're into. I have no idea. What bracket is server 11 in even? Are you in what group are you guys in? Okay, let's have a look. Server 3. Okay. Server 3. What's happening here? Are they trying to contest this tower? Yes. A bit. They are being... oh wait, what's happening here? Oh, server 9 with the push. Very smart again. A few minutes before the Imperial City opens. A few seconds, sorry. 20 seconds before. XAI pushing in. And going for the trebuchet. Very smart from them. Addies, yeah, Addies soldier. Oh, we have Alexada here. Oh no, that's Ale the Great. But I think Ale sold. No, I don't think it's Ale the Great anymore. And that's one trebuchet going down, I am assuming, very soon. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, that gate is going down. Okay, some of server 3 are touching the gate though. Some of trebuchet are still firing. There's 2 more of them, 3 more of them. Sylvanus carrying these trebs. There's another one here. He did a good job at hiding the trebuchet. 40k damage per second, very big. Ale sword, I'm not sure. But I heard people say he sold, but I don't know how true that is. I haven't talked to Ale in some time. Actually, he reached out not too long ago, but I think he's kind of busy lately. Okay, the trebuchet are doing very good here. If not for this trebuchet, this gate would not go down, actually. But I believe XAI is already through, yep. Honestly, good job from Sylvanus because he kept the trebuchet safe for so long. That's not too bad. How are you, Rio? So Rio, where are you migrating, bro? So XAI has the first capture. So we will have the privilege to see some rallies. It's a secret, but I bring John with me. I don't even know what group you're in, bro. Let me check. You can tell me in DM, bro. Even if it's a secret. I can't keep a secret. You're in group 5. Ah, there's a couple of interesting servers in there. There's Empire 3, there's Empire... I guess 4 or 5 are pretty okay. 42, 46 as well. Tu nous rejoins quand? T'es de quel serveur déjà, Ragnar? Server 9. Ah. Pas tout de suite, hélas. Where's Blaine? Oh, there's Fintubi here. I haven't seen. I haven't checked. Oh, he's here. Okay. I think you need to get closer to your team, friend. They will need you in these rallies, I believe. Wait, how is he half HP? Isn't he defending? The fuck? Ouais, ça va, Ragnar, je te remercie. On recrute sur mon serveur, et puis avec mon serveur bêta, je vais migrer. Mon compte bêta, pardon. 2 minutes until we see a rally from server 3, so let's see server 27 if there's more of them. Probably invaded, yeah. Best server from group 2. You know, best server is very subjective. Server 13 is very good. I think 12 is good too. 17, 18 are good. And I think that's about it. The rest I'm not sure I know them. Let's see. Okay, big surprise. 40 got the Imperial City first. Ah, oh, we are on... Wait, what? We are on time for the rally. Amazing. Okay. We have a Suleiman for the silence. Yeah, absolutely, Bizo. Beta will be matched with global. I mean, but the thing is, beta servers will not exist anymore. Beta servers will become global servers. And I think they will release new beta servers or whatever. Yeah, wow, 1 player and the rally is half HP already. Oh, it's true they haven't taken the gate yet. I completely forgot about that. So this is the rally to take down the gate, which they should be able to do, to be fair. Yeah, there's no one else. So it looks like server 40 has been pushed out. Oh, and we will have our first rally on rally fight here. Okay, there's a bit more of them here, actually, than earlier. Okay, we have the Crescent team focusing that South Tower. Pretty even-ish fight, to be fair. Okay. Not very defended, that tower. And here we have GED. How is GED holding against PHX? Okay, 2-to-1 ratio so far. Schillato. Where is he? Look at Schillato with only 300 death for one. What the fuck is that damage, bro? What? 160k kills for 400 deaths. That's a pretty good kill ratio, my man. What the kappa? So yeah, GED is taking quite of a beating here. And wow, what the fuck is this, man? He's on steroids, that guy. What the fuck is this, man? Ah, okay, but here we have only pikemen. Okay, there's not a single... There's only one swordsman in here, which is why this Belisarius is doing God's work. And there's too many Cyruses in there. It looks like PHX is lacking manpower. I mean, he's lacking numbers, but I believe, yeah, they are busy taking down that gate. But the cavalry tower seems accessible for them. They have a pretty good kill ratio here. 1 to 2.5 or something. Wait, is this new? I never knew that. What the fuck? Yeah, so PHX could not reinforce, so they are leaving that gate, that tower. Let's see if server 9, server 3 has had the opportunity to send a rally. So server 27 just took down the gate, so in 5 minutes or so, we will have the rallies from them. Okay, 73% of you feel like server 9 will win. Let's see, any rally coming up? There should be one, at least. There's a lot of players from server 3. Honestly, they could do it. Oh, this is not new. Okay, I never knew then. What's up, Schillato? Yeah, Belisarius is something, man. You must be very happy when you don't see a single King Arthur in front of you, right, with Belisarius? Thanks, Shobius, I'll check afterwards. Okay, we have some rallies from server 3. Man, honestly, we'll see what the rallies does, but... And I've always said that, right? When you're a Kraken or a whale... Where is he? He did just TP out? Yeah, he TP'd out, okay. Okay, he TP'd out. Like, his place was not here. Like, if you're strong like Blaine's, your place is here. And have one troop in the rally, and that's it. Otherwise, you're just chasing for points, you know what I mean? Sorry, Wenda. Okay, let's see. I don't know why the sound is so low, though. It's very weird. So 1 rally, 2 taxis, 3 taxis. And I think there was 1 rally to the... No. I thought there was 1 rally going to the tower, but no. Well, there's another one here. They could have sent a ram as well for more reinforcements, but I don't think they're scared of being swarmed. It doesn't look like it. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know why he's here. I mean, maybe it's part of a strategy I'm not aware of, but your focus should be here. Like, this will provide nothing, even if he takes it down. Because this is not even XAI, this is TR. So even if he takes that tower, there is absolutely no impact on the Imperial City. And most likely he will lose it instantly as well. I don't think he'll be able to hold it. We'll see, I guess. Oh, Novalak is here as well. I didn't know he was part of 3. Okay, so at least server 3 has a cavalry bonus. What happened here? Oh, okay. The taxi rallies were sent too early. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, TR took back the cavalry tower. Orin is here. Someone was asking where Orin was. Orin is here. And yeah, as you can see, like, that's what I was saying, right? Like, server 9, their Krakens are in here. Like, there's Legion Sada. There's, I think there was DJ Lord DJ, yeah. There's probably gonna be Ale at some point as well. So if you're not here to kill them, your team's not gonna do it, most likely. It's kind of close, to be fair. It's a bit sad. Maybe there's more rallies? No, there's no more taxis. I think their taxis were a bit early. From server 3. Because now they have no more reinforcements, so they will die slowly because they're being cut off. So, good thing is that they do have taxi rallies, so this is great. But they need to space them out a bit better. Like you send the first rally, then 10 seconds later you have, or 5 to 10 seconds later you have the taxi rally, etc. And every 5 to 10 seconds you send a taxi rally. That's how you feed your main taxi. Because they had a big push early on, and you can see they have a pretty good trade ratio as well. But now they don't have any troops left. They're kind of suffocated. Very good, by the way, Mr. Patronus. Amazing Miyamoto. I don't know who he is. I don't think I've seen him, but his Miyamoto seems to be very strong, Mr. Patronus. What's Blaine going here, maybe? Yeah, okay, nice. It seems like he's heading towards the middle. Oh, nope. Like, with the kind of power he has, sorry, they could honestly... I am sure, I am convinced, with Blaine pushing middle, if he can spare... Like, from what I've seen, I don't know if I get the... what's it called? If I get the the report I'll be able to tell better, but from what I see, is King Arthur or is Belisarius, one of the two, in a rally, and maybe the other in a taxi rally? That will make a tremendous difference, enough to maybe take the Imperial City. Like, it doesn't, in my opinion at least, it doesn't need to have all 5 of his lineups on the open field. That's my feeling. Because you don't need 5 lineups to obliterate someone, you know what I mean? Especially when you're this strong. You can do what you're doing with just Cyrus, Ramses, and Lubu, for instance. And your Belisarius and King Arthur, you put them in rallies. And you don't have to micromanage them, right? Because they're inside rallies. Mr. Pat, very strong. Yeah, like his Miyamoto was crazy strong. Where is he, by the way? What power does he have? Mr. Patronus, here he is. Oh wow, 200 million, okay. S40, exciting battle. Okay, you're selling it to me now, Mr. Mokid. Let's see, maybe 27 has had their first rally to the Imperial City now. Let's have a look. Let us jump right in. Wow, I don't know what happened here, but there's a lot of dead people. I'm assuming a rally just died. Lag detected, yeah. Is there someone I wanted to see in particular? I don't remember. I don't think so. Who's in there? Let's see. Let's see Hawkid. Okay. Decent rings. Yeah, it looks like the rally just imploded before he arrived. So server 40 still holding strong, it looks like. Maybe warn me when they send the rally, like right when it goes out, so I can swap and see. Oh, man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I wanted to eat some ramen, but I ended up starting my stream sooner than I anticipated. So I'm gonna eat ramen later. Okay, it looks like we have another salvo of rallies. So this one here. And I'm very curious to see Mr. Patronus now. I want to see his Miyamoto. Is there any... No, there's nothing. I'm very curious to see Mr. Patronus Miyamoto now. We have Novalak here, still pressuring the tower. It looks like Blaine is gone. Yep. Where did Blaine go? Maybe he's pushing middle now. Wait, is there... Wait, there's 2 Mr. Patrones. What? Maybe he went back upstairs. Like, maybe? Yeah, okay, it's back here. I mean, yeah. Like, honestly, I really think server 3 could do it. I'm not even kidding. Because they had the upper end here, in terms of ratio. Like, they have the firepower to do it. Do they have the numbers? I don't know, but they have the strength to at least take it with a well-coordinated push. Let's see. Tior trying to hold. What do we have in here? There's Mean Machine. There's Lubu that's killing absolutely everyone. A Slaughter. Pretty good trades again, like 1 to 3 from server 3. Well, 1 to 2.5 actually. But again, like they have the power, they have the actual punch to do damage. They just need more consistency with the rallies and just, I think, just more help from their Krakens or whales inside the rallies too. Like, people don't realize that, but, and I've said that countless times to many whales I've had coaching with or whatever. The number of kills you make inside a rally is way higher than what you would get by micromanaging. You just put one troop in your rally, like Belisarius, King Arthur, whatever. Miyamoto in the case of Mr. Patronus, so it doesn't even need to be King Arthur. You let that troop AFK, and you will just wrap up kills like crazy. You don't even need to manage that troop anymore. Just leave it in there and that's it. Whereas here you have to micromanage every single troop, and it's not maximum efficiency. But I guess, you know, everyone has his own playstyle. So TR still holding strong here. Mr. Patronus Bis, I guess is number 2, on the open field. Do we see people gathering? No. Ah, never mind. Here's a rally. So first rally coming out from server 3, which I'm assuming is towards the Imperial City. Yo, Havoc, my man. I love you, bro. How are you, man? Good to see you, man. Merci, Albert. Arc Raiders later? Yeah, for sure, man. Okay, so first rally, we should see, in theory, well, never mind then. I was gonna say we should see a taxi rally coming out soon, but I guess not. What is happening? Bro, who's that alliance? Bro, B-R-O? Who's that? Is that server 40? Is that server 9, sorry? It is! What the... Wait, how many are there? Holy smokes, wait, server 9 is still so big in numbers, bro. Alright, Avok, that will leave me time to eat, that's great actually. Okay, wow, like server 9, always kind of impressive when it comes to player numbers. And I'm very eager to stream and spectate server 266. I really hope one day server 266 will have an exciting matchup, so I'm able to spectate them for you guys, because they have the potential to be one of the, if not the strongest alliance in the game. I mean server, sorry. So, what happened to that rally here? I'm assuming it was not timed as they wanted to. 9 is massive in numbers? Yeah, 100%. Tell server 9 not to forget 35. What do you mean by that? S40. 40 is for sure in the servers I know. Is among the is the strongest I've seen, but 266 it is something else, trust me. 266 has the power and the numbers, and they are 1 year younger. 40 is best, no discussion, yeah. I mean, 42 is very good as well. But it's not comparable, yeah. So, let's see, before server 3 sends another rally. Man, I really think server 3 can do it. I really think they can. They just need to set up their rallies correctly, with 1 or 2 lineups from their top wells, and I am sure they can do it. I believe they can do it. And I say that as a server who has consistently been able to outpower stronger servers. Like, I know my rallies. Ah, we are right on time. Okay, let's see. Server 17. Do we have server 20? Fuck, I'm losing my numbers. 27, sorry. No taxi. That is a bit bold. No taxi rallies. Okay, so they hope to reinforce by open field. That is a bold move, I'm not gonna lie. We have C-Test King Arthur, okay, in that rally. It's time to bring out the... It's time to bring out the archers, guys. And 27 is doing even, look at that, man. They are nearly 1-to-1 ratio. Like I said, they are pretty fucking strong. It's a shame they have no reinforcements, because, man, they are strong. And that is despite server 40 having all of their top powers, by the way. So this is what I mean. Server 40, even if you're C-Test, C-Test has a troop in the Imperial City. And that is a massive contribution to your win. She does not need to micromanage every single one of her 5 armies. There is no need. Okay, so 27, sadly no reinforcements. Oh, they tried to do a double rally, but yeah, they tried to double rally, it looks like, but they are a bit late on that coordination here. But good try regardless. No taxis from 27 either, man, look at that. That is lots of deaths if I've ever seen some. Let's have a look at this alliance. Yeah, not the same ratio here. Ooh, that's way too many Cyruses in there. Yep. Cyrus. Yeah, that's not good. Cyrus in rallies, only do it if you know what you're doing, basically. Let's have a look at server 3. Maybe they have sent out another rally here. So again, props to 27 because they are trying. And again, their rallies pack up a serious punch, man. Okay, we are right on time. Let's see. First rally coming out from S2S. And what is this? Taxi rally. Okay, we have a double rally as well. We have Ale the Great here trying to kill that rally. What are the uses of a taxi rally? Yeah. Basically prime. Only one rally can attack the Imperial City, right? So basically you have one rally attacking the Imperial City, and the taxi rallies, as their name suggests, is to bring troops close to the main rally that is attacking the Imperial City. And these taxi rallies will allow you to bring one troop directly into the rally attacking the Imperial City. Basically, it allows you to move your troops safely, no open field, because you have a mass of 2 million troops. So these troops will be able to safely get into the Imperial City here, and they will be able to reinforce the main rally. So it's literally a taxi of troops. I guess these taxis are a bit close to each other. Like, it would have been best if, like, this one would have been here, if this one would have been here, and if this one was just sent out. Like, every 5 to 10 seconds, in my opinion, is very good. I'm playing on server 27. Fighting against 40 is like hitting a brick wall, yeah. They've long since become demoralized by people. We don't just want to appear cowardly. I understand, man. Like I said, big props to you guys because your rallies are not weak, bro. Your rallies are seriously strong. So this rally from this alliance is dead. This is a small alliance though. But still important to say that they did a pretty good double rally. I guess they had a pretty weak troops, but still a good try. Okay, the second alliance from server 3 is also on its way to attack the Imperial City. What's up, Rafangelo? Oh, okay, that's one taxi almost down. Who was that? I can see. I can see. Scipio, yeah. C3PO, as we call him. Feel free to like the stream, guys, by the way. If you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy the review. If you enjoy the content, that is free. And that helps a ton. Okay, let's have a look. Server 3. Who do we have in there? Ah, look at the fucking damage he deals already, man. Imagine if he was open field there. He already has 200k kills. For free. He doesn't even have to move. Amazing. Who's dealing so much damage to him, by the way? What? There's an archer in there. Who's that? Yeah, he's doing some serious damage. And look, one by one, he has killed every single pike in that rally. This guy will die soon. Yeah, he's dead, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. No, he's here. But he's soon dead because he's being targeted by King Arthur, right? He's gone. Look, they are winning the trade. The trade is in favor of server 3. Do we have more taxis? Oh, we have OOP as well. I believe their name is, yep. but no taxi from OOP, so they're just here for doing actually some pretty decent damage. 1 million troops dead already, yep. Pretty good damage here. Mr. I'm Cool, amazing Miyamoto there. Yep, good job, man. And server oh, another taxi, very good timing there. That taxi is great. Another taxi, okay. Man, there's so many of server 9, that's insane actually. What the hell? Okay, reinforce, jump in, jump in. Man, there's so many of them. And Blaine, 1.5 million kills, bro. That is insane. There's so many cavalry in there. And the Belisarius are doing incredible damage, but it's just not enough. Blaine's in there. It's close, man. Like, it's not close because server 3... I mean, I wanna see server 3. So, first of all, props to them because, again, they are winning the trades. The only thing server 3 is missing is numbers. So, they have very, very good team composition, it looks like. Very good lineups. Blaine's damage was insane as well. Insane damage in there. I want to see what happens if they actually double rally on time, plus if they actually space out their taxis correctly. And if they can have, like we saw that server 9 was very heavy in, what's it called? In cavalry, so maybe a Belisarius in there would help. Or, yeah, maybe Cyrus would help as well from Blaine. Yellow here this is server 9, Raffangelo, and this is server 3 in red, in black. And I'll jump into server 40 right now. Blaine's in bad server? I don't think so. Let's see. Server 27 with probably one of the last pushes. They're preparing kind of a ball here. Maybe to accompany the rallies. Yeah, this rally will not go through. Oh, we have an escalade here. Watching Sigam travel across AoE servers has been far better than anything in the MCU multiverse so far. And maybe I could become a villain then, there, you know? What towers does S3 have? Okay, this is not server 3 right now, but server 3 didn't have any towers. In 2 minutes? Okay, Mo. Let me know when it's sent out. I will just check the towers from S3 right now. I would love to see server 3 against my server. 119. In MEE. Oh wow, well, I'm a bit scared, guys. There's war close to me. Can you use 2 BlueStacks instances and Alt-Tab. I have never tried to use BlueStack multi-instances. And since this... No, I could not, because this is the same account, Rafangelo. So I would be disconnected if I tried. Server 3 doesn't have any tower. I think OOP has tried to take down this tower for quite some time, but they just can't do it. Yeah, same account, bro. I don't think I have any... Like on my main account, I have an account where... Yeah, I'm full sadly, so... Okay, let's look. I think server 27 will send a doubled rally very soon. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's see server 40 and 27 for what I believe will be the last push. We have a double rally coming out with balls. Yes, big push here from the Crescent Alliance. With one rally. Here we go, big push. We have a second one here from PHX. We have Haluka trying to get that rally, but he will probably go down, yeah. With one taxi, okay, good, good. Okay, Hawkid is being vigilant. He has seen his friends go down close to him, so he's being careful. What do we have? Belisarius and Cyrus, okay. He's being careful. Oh, there's a sneaky King Arthur in there. PHX with 2 taxi rallies, okay. I like that. Who do we have? We have Mr. Spare here. The stuck one, as we call him. Who is he attacking? Oh, he's just open fielding, okay. These rallies are properly spaced out, by the way. This is very good timing, I believe, for taxi rallies. It's like 5 seconds or something in between every time. 5 to 10 seconds, that's very good. So this one will hit in 1 minute 14. And this one will hit a bit soon, so they have to hang in there. They have to survive. Okay, they are almost dead. Almost no open field troops dead. Left, sorry, but Angry One is down, so that's at least one King Arthur down. Mokid is still here. CTS is still here. With a Lubu. And Suleiman. We have another Kraken here. Everywhere you look, there's a Kraken. Okay. CTS King Arthur in there, like so many King Arthurs. Like 12 swordsmen in there. And mind you, this will be even better when Scipio's in there, because Scipio is very good in rallies. Unlike Trumbuana. I don't know if they're playing Mehmet, but Mehmet is very good in rallies. But I guess they're looking for raw power here. Not sustain, maybe. Okay, let's see it. PHX. Who do we have in here? 5 sword, 5 calf, 2 pike, 2 archers. So here, this is a bit biased because this counts the kills made on the second alliance, right? So it looks like it's a 4-to-1 ratio, but actually it's not. It's sad there's no way to separate them. Hondogi Lubu doing quite some damage. Lubu is actually very good here because there's no real pikes in there. Maybe they have 1 or 2 Belisariuses in there. Let me see. 1 Cyrus, which is getting smacked. Yeah, the Lubus are doing good here against King Arthur. I mean, it's not the best, but it's something at least. You would think that archers would do great, but swordsman and cavalry is actually a very good pairing in rallies, because if you try to put archers to counter the King Arthurs, you will just die to the Lubus. So wow, the taxis, I mean, there are a few taxis coming up, but they died sadly. Honestly, good try by 27. Respect to the fighters. Always. It is not easy to show up and fight a server like 40. So let's finish watching this fight now. Server 9 versus server 3. Ah, okay. Is this the main rally? Yes. The taxis are a bit... Again, they would need to be a bit more spaced out. I mean, this is good if they can sustain it after. Like, this is good for a first push. Did OOP send a rally as well? No, they look busy. Okay, so this is server 3's last chance to take the Imperial City. What the fuck is happening here? What? What is this? And man, the numbers from server 9 are absolutely crazy. The game should be getting boring for S40. I mean, yeah, I think they're waiting for opponents. I think they're waiting to fight Taiwanese servers, that's for sure. And I think we're gonna see some very strong servers after migration too. Like, I think 42. I don't know, I mean, I haven't been in touch with them, so I don't know what their plan is in terms of migration, but I do believe they will get even stronger. I think 46 is pretty heavy as well. So, server 3... like, this is a good first push. Okay, good. They have another taxi here. Like, ideally, they would need a taxi now, going every 15 seconds or something, after that big first push. Thank you, Treazel. Axaya is recruiting. If you wanna join server 9, they are in group. Which group are you in, Treazel, sorry? I think that's Troy, right? Okay, let's see it. What about server 17? Server 17 is strong as well. But the thing is with server 17 is I haven't been in touch with them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not close to server 17 as much as I am to other servers. So I don't know what they are doing, what they are planning, you know, so I can't speak for them basically. S9 is in group 1, okay. Blaine's doing decent damage. actually very good damage. Wait, they're doing 4-to-1 ratio. What the fuck? See, Blaine's, I think Blaine should even... Like, if I was Blaine here, I would even swarm that shit with his Cyrus. Like, if you want to get crazy kill Blaines, go for it, bro. Like... There's 7 cavalry in there. Like, go for it, bro. Swarm it with your Cyrus. Blaine's 2 million kills already. Thomas doing pretty good too. Where is Mr... What was his name again? What's up, Andruska? You are from server 168. Go for the Krakens. We wait for you on server 27. Next time against 40 will be more balanced. And server 3 is holding on. Wait. Actually. What is this? This is like... what? Like an omelette here. What the fuck? Wow. There's still so many of them. Patroness. Thank you, Bertie. There's so many, bro. Wow, 2-to-1 ratio for XA for server 3, that's insane. Server 17 will face 98. Yeah, I'm planning on watching it, yeah. Can you find any Diao-chan in there? I don't think so. Yeah, I know Primal. I know Primal. Wow. Honestly... Blaine is still alive here. Blaine's still alive in kicking, by the way. That guy is unstoppable. Yeah, it's actually crazy, bro. Like, what? Server... Like, I didn't expect server 9 to still have so many players, bro. What is this? So, GG to server 40, and for server 27 for putting up a great fight. Again, I love to see some, what's it called? I love to see some big rally fights, and server 27 did provide. They're very strong in rallies. And server 3 as well. Server 3 had pretty good fucking rallies, bro. And you could see the influence of Blaine's. Whenever he started joining rallies, he blasted them, bro. Especially being in open field here. And so yeah, GG to server 9 here. I believe this is a win for them, right? I don't think in 5 minutes they'll be able to do something server 3. But still, honestly... good numbers from server 3. Good numbers from both sides, honestly. This is pretty good showcase, I believe. So if you're looking to join either of these servers, server 3 or server 9, depending on which group you are in, you can see that both of these servers do not back down. So same for server 40 and for server 27, obviously both showed up, both fought. Regardless of who won and who lost. What's up, Shogun? How are you, man? Don't back down. I mean, they fought, regardless of who win and who lost, you know what I mean? They tried. The only thing they could have done, in my opinion, a bit better, would have been the rally spacing. But aside from that, they're lacking manpower. That's what it is. Server 9 played very well. Server 9 pushed very well here at the beginning to delay the gate from server 3, which was very good. If they don't try, they won't improve. 100%. 100% agree. Like, I'd rather have someone who fights and loses with dignity. And you could see they tried something different, right? Like Blades joining rallies, they abandoned, they stopped trying to attack the towers because that was useless. And they started doing double rallies with taxis and stuff. Free is a one-player server? I disagree with that. Completely disagree with that. I don't call that a one-player server. Like for a server this old, they still have decent numbers, I'm sorry to say, but... And again, this is not any enemy, this is like... Server 9 is one of the biggest servers in the game currently, so... But I guess it's a matter of perspective, you know. Thanks, Andres, for the 2 pounds. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Desolate Desert will become with the new changes they made. Thank you, Smallfish. What server are you from, by the way, Smallfish? Because you seem to be in group 1, right? Smallfish, I just realized your name. Group 1, okay. Yeah, group 1, let me see again. I'm not in group 1, so... Group 1. Empire 1, Empire 2... Empire 1 and 2, server 9. Yeah, server 9 is strong, good choice. Apparently server 11, I mean, server 10 and 11 are, I believe, pretty strong. There's server 64 from Mr. Sneaky, but I don't know if they're strong. There's server 98 from Karate. Server 98 is gonna be very big, I think, after migration. Is the difference in numbers and swarms being a factor over a few players? Over fear of a lot of players too, the difference is crazy. Yeah. Looking to move to either 3 or 9 clear tonight. Yeah, 9 is very good. 9 has amazing activity, and they have had activity since the beginning as well. Nicky looking to move. Okay, I haven't checked what he wanted to do. I saw people advise him server 2, but I don't know server 2. I don't know if they're strong or not. Karate of 60 million KA, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a good MEE for sure. So GG server 9. GG server 3, GG server 40 for the win, and GG 27 for showing up and trying. Again, I think for those who have never faced server 40, it is not easy. I think it is an easier choice to bubble and not show up at all, than show up and fight. So I respect that. All right. I'll probably stop there. So this upcoming week, I'll see what I do. I will probably, okay, do not take my word for it, but I think I will try to kind of spectate a couple of Desolate Desert. So from 40, 35, 13, 24, I believe. Then there's 98, 89. 10 and 2, I think, I forgot. But yeah, I'll try to spectate a couple of desolate deserts and maybe at the same time work on my guides live. I'll see. I'll keep you updated. What's up, Fishy? How are you? What about Empire 5? I don't know them enough. Empire 5. Oh, I fought them actually in GEE. Yeah, I fought server 5 in GEE, but GEE is not enough to get, you know, get an idea of a server, I believe. Like, in my opinion, a server really shows what they are worth in MEE and Desolate Desert. Who's in server 40's Desert? 13, 35, and 24. So pretty big servers. How is your server's migration going currently? It's going pretty well. We have confirmed a couple of people so far. We are still waiting on confirmation on whether we're gonna be leading or not. So yeah, lots of questions still, but... What are the problems you have faced? Not like... The main problem I have faced, I'm not gonna lie, is accepting the fact that I am most likely going to be a leading server. Despite, I believe that it is not fair at all. We should not be leading server, but it is what it is. Yeah, we did face server 5, but again, GE is not enough in my opinion to, you know, get a hold on the server. You're number 1 in our eyes? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't hope for it. Like, I just see myself as a player, you know what I mean? Just trying to lead my my boat with my people in there. I'm trying to have fun. But yeah, we are having a pretty good migration so far, regardless. We accepted the fact that we're gonna be leading, and we're trying to do with that, you know. And it's going pretty well so far. I'm excited for it, honestly. I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Fishy. Migration rules so bad. Yeah, it's very... The problem with migration is that, first, we do not know if, who's leading before, you know, the day actually comes. So we have to make assumptions. And the fact that the brackets are so limited. From what is it determined if you're leading or not? If it's like the... if it is exactly the same as the first migration event, I believe they take into account the top 200, remove the inactives, you know, like from the process, and basically like the servers with the most power in their top 200 becomes a leading server. But it doesn't take into account activity, you know? Like, top 200 is just one alliance, basically. Like, basically, we are in the same bracket as server 40. Server 40 has double our activity in terms of players, approximately. And they have double our power in total. Well, 1.8 times our power, let's say. And they're going to have as many spots as us. They're going to have 50 spots and us as well. How is that fair? You know what I mean? That's why I was fighting to have a migration system that was percentage based, not fixed slots. But the devs didn't want to, so it is what it is. You think they're going to update the film gallery? I have no idea. I hope they update Hero Expedition soon, yeah, for sure. I would love to see Season 2 heroes in there. I hope they fix the rules, yeah. But like, you see server 9, they have like maybe 2 to 3 times our server population. and they're going to have 50 spots as well, just like us. And like in MEE, we have like 90 people show up from our alliance, 90 to 100, it depends, and maybe 50 from our top 2 alliance, which is still a lot. But if you compare to what server 9 or server 40 just showcased, that's like nothing. Well, actually, we have like more like 80 players show up from our main alliance, depending on the time. But again, it is what it is, you know. I guess the rules are set now, and we have to wait until next migration to do something. You know, it is what it is. I kind of accepted that fact, even if it's not an easy one to swallow, to be fair. Yeah, that's the issue, yeah. And again, that's why if you watch the suggestions I made a couple of weeks back, like they just have to make an algorithm and that's not hard to do, that compares power and activity for all the servers in the bracket, and you allocate slots based on that, based on how, like, let's say a server like server 9 probably has more than 10% of their population, of their bracket's population, then they should be distributed slots accordingly. And a server which weighs like 1% of the bracket's population should also have slots given accordingly. Like the less active and the less power your server has, the more slots you should be given. That would allow servers to migrate out to a weak server and create entire new projects. But right now, let's say you have friends in 3 different servers. You want to regroup and create a whole new project. You simply cannot, because 75 slots is not enough. But it is what it is. I hope they reconsider for the next one. That's just, you know, what I hope. Or at least they do merges or something like that. I think merges will become inevitable at some point, because this migration that we will have right now will kill even more servers. It will empower the strong already, but it will weaken the others. Anyway, I'll have to go. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I am very hungry. I'm gonna make some ramen. Wish me luck with that. I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Feel free to like the stream before leaving. I wish you guys a great weekend if it's still Sunday for you. Otherwise, I hope you had a great weekend. I will see you this week, maybe with some Desolate Desert, with some guides, I hope. I will wear this one this week. So yeah, see you soon. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good day, and see you soon, guys. Bye, everyone.